Jessie B. Scrapbooking, back with another process video, and today I am going to be scrapbooking this picture of my handsome son. And we were out at the we were at the gun range shooting, and he took a seat on this rock and I just snapped a picture of him. So today is exciting because today is Dollie's 2000 subby hop, and we're just really excited that Dollie was able to hit 2,000 subbies, and that is just huge. I am so happy for her. And so we are going to scrap lift her today. So here is the layout that I'm going to scrap lift, and I just really love this layout. She did such a beautiful job on it. And I'm, of course, not going to put the flowers on it, but I want to use this design in this layout and turn it into an 8.5 by 11. So, yeah, let's get going. Okay, so I want this wood grain as my center stripe on this layout. And so now I'm trying to find what I want as a background. And I end up picking a dark black with gray polka dots because I figured it worked really well with his sweatshirt. And so I'm going to go with this, and I do like the florals on the back too. It's lots of leafy bits. So instead of cutting this down to an 8.5 by 11, I am just going to take a 2-inch and I think I do a 2-inch and a 3-inch stripe, and I'm just going to lay it onto this paper and just piece it together. That way I have some more of this beautiful black paper to use the rest of this month. And so I just put it on there. So it's a 2-inch and a 4-inch is what I end up going with. So there it is. That's how it's going to be. I'll have my picture on it. This is where I was trying to decide if I wanted to use the leafy bits, because I do have the greenery in the background of the picture, but I end up not using it. I like the look of the gray polka dots because it looked a lot more like his sweatshirt. But I will cut out some of those leafy bits and use them in my clustering. So, yeah, still trying to decide. Because I really did like it. I think it looked really nice. But in the end, I switched to the gray polka dots. Okay. So while I'm fiddling around with all this, I want you to remember this is a hop for Dollie. So make sure you go over to her channel and check out what she's doing. She is also doing a giveaway over there. I'm not sure what she's giving away, but we can all go over there and check it out together. And yeah, make sure you give her some love and tell her congratulations. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's 2,000. That's amazing. All right. Now I have decided, yep, that's where I want everything. You can see where I've cut out a couple of those leafy bits from the background. And these are just two of the little pieces that I cut off from the length of the strips that I put down. And so now I'm going to find that was too silvery. I'm going to find a gray paper that I want to use as a mat, just to help bring in the polka dots. And I think this looks really good. It wasn't quite big enough. It's just a piece of scrap that I'm using, but I had 2 scraps, so I'm going to just paper piece it together, and you will never even really notice. So using my brand new little guillotine cutter that I got for Christmas, and done. I just think that turned out really cute. So this layout that I am scrap lifting. It just has pretty much like the two clusters in it. And so I'm going to kind of stick with that. And I'm going to use the sticker book as my basis for the embellishment clusters. Okay, I bring in this really pretty, it's a green washi tape that has little green flowers all over it. So it's a tone on tone, and it's the perfect green to match the cutouts that I did from the fussy cutting. And so I add that in just for that little pop of a stripe. And now I'm coming in and I'm going to turn this, I don't know, I think it's like a journaling block. I'm going to turn it into a frame. And so I cut out the center of it and I'm just going to lay it here. Now in Dollies, she had like a wreath of flowers right down there. So I'm kind of replacing this with the frame there. And then I add a arrow up on top. I will add a second arrow to that in a second. And then, see, there it is. And now I am going to just come in with lots of other little bits and pieces from this sticker book here. It is one I got, I think I got it at Walmart. Well, I got it for Christmas, but I think they got it at Walmart. But I love this little love it saying here, and I want to put it on, but going over top the picture, it kind of blends in a little too much. So now I'm fighting with my ATG, trying to get this stuck down on here. And for some reason, my ATG kept trying to come off its track and not stick to the page, but I finally get it figured out in the end. Now, I was thinking maybe using this as the title, so I was going to put it over on the side where the title is on Dollies, but then I decided no, I just want it as just a little word phrase. So I backed it with a piece of that wood grain, and just to help it pop off the page, and it made it nice and stiff. And now I'm coming in with some hearts, and I think I had a couple stars and flowers too out of the sticker book. I'm just going for the minty green, the dark green, and the lime greens, just making it all green. So they don't really have to make any sense, but they all match in their own way, and I just think it makes a really cute little clusters. That was a little leaf in the mint and no, it's in forest green and lime green. So I'm liking how everything is, so I'm going to start adhering my leaves down, and my stickers are already stuck down, so that works out. And then I'll put this little love it, and I'm going to put part of it up onto some foam that falls off of the picture here, because the picture is not on foam, it is just on cardstock, but it's a really thick cardstock, so it works out perfect doing it this way. So get that all here down, put this little bit of sticker up here in this corner just to bring that frame, the color of that frame up there. It's just part of that frame that I cut off. So I stuck it up underneath the picture there. I am going to add some, excuse me, flowers in that corner. And yeah, so find those. That was that little star. So that other little piece that I'm playing with right now, I ended up not using it on here. It was just a little too dark. I thought, I tried it in a couple different spots and decided, nope, I don't want to use it. It was just a piece that I cut out from that paper. But it wasn't the fern looking leaf. It was more of a, I don't know, round. So I decided not to use it. But here's where I'm adding in those florals. And now I'm going to add in my title, and I'll put the title in the same spot that Dolly did. But my title is going to be, instead of fun time, it's going to be gun time, because that's what we were doing. We were out at the gun range shooting. Even though he doesn't have a gun in this picture, he was actually sitting in the sun warming up because it was quite cold that day. So he was sitting on this rock, kind of just warming up, waiting for his turn to shoot. And so I just thought that that would be a really cute little title. So both of these alphas are from the Dollar Tree. And so I add them in, and then I add these little bling with these nail art. And that is it. My layout is done. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you go over and check out Dolly and give her some congratulations on hitting 2,000 subbies. And I'll be back again later. Thanks for watching. Bye.